Hello Aquarius, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo and I'm going to be doing a tarot love reading for the week of March 8th through March 14th. Welcome, 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 and I'm going to jump into the reading right away. I'm going to be using the Steampunk Tarot this time. It's one of my new decks. I'm very excited to use it today. And the main reading is going to be our usual checking your energy, your love interest energy. There's a connection going at this time, and then I'm going to pull you some Hermit Tarot cards to see what your person is thinking about you and about your connection, and also then we'll pull some soul messages from your person. What's in their heart and heart of hearts. Hope you guys are doing great. We're now in the Mars is in Gemini right now, and it's gonna stay there till April 23rd, which is great considering that it's given us all an extra energy boost for getting things done. But it's always emphasized for the element that the sign belongs to. That is, Gemini is air. That means that Aquarius is actually impacted more than some others as well, but in a good way. So you're actually getting a lot of things done, more than you would expect. So if in the previous months you felt like you were getting tired quickly, you didn't have enough energy to pull things through, then this month is going to be the other way around, and up till the 23rd of April. Get out your to-do lists, it's time to go. Mars likes action. Okay, Aquarius, the overall energy of the reading is the Two of Swords. I'm getting this quite a lot actually, with different signs today, and I think this is a general collective energy of trying to balance out the energy of lightness and darkness, masculine and feminine, the whole yin and yang duality of light and shadow, all of that. The sun and the moon, you can see in this card you have the moon and the sun in the back here, and she's literally balancing with the swords, and this is a ballerina. She's standing in her pose, her dancing pose. But you see that electricity by her feet, she is advised to go. So that's Mars pushing you guys. Okay, so for your energy, specifically Aquarius, I've got the Queen of Cups, the High Priestess, and Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So what I'm seeing here is this week you're really connecting to your intuition, to understand what's the right way forward, and to predict the possible outcome, but through feelings, through intuition, not by logicating and kind of like working out a strategy towards it, but rather feeling it. And you see that she's touching on this ball, like a divination ball, and there are cards around, so you can assume this is like a tarot or some similar tools that she could be used. He or she, take gender how resonates, but that's your energy. That's the High Priestess is a she, but it doesn't mean that you're necessarily female, Take gender how resonates, but yeah, High Priestess here is telling me that you're connecting to your intuition, to your inner voice, to your higher power, and you're trying to get a sense of whether, and we're talking about, this is a love reading. In this case, I'm getting clear that it's about love connection. You've got the Queen of Cups next to it, also with kind of like the cup that she's holding like that, and there's that water is coming out of the cup and is going along the window, but to me I see it as a wheel of fortune. So it's all about this macrocosmic forces that are impacting where you are and where your connection is. And you're trying to tap into that to understand what is it all about. You're not holding back anymore in terms of I'm gonna put the effort in. No, if before you were on defenses or you had your guard up because, well, you know why, then now you're consciously trying to put an energy in to make it work and to see what's gonna come out of this connection. You also don't want to be juggling it with someone or something else in your life. You want to put it on the forefront and focus on it. This is all great. Just remember that the first and foremost focus should be on yourself. The High Priestess actually knows it by definition, but just in case, yeah, I know you know, just saying, you know, don't forget, focus on yourself first. On your well-being, on your intuition, on cleansing your energy field, on doing inner work for yourself, and then everything else is going to come about. Your person has got Seven of Cups, Page of Cups in the reverse, and the Star. Yeah, so they're recognizing that they possibly could have several options in terms of relationship, but they have recognized you as a star, as something that, you know, doesn't, you know, is not in competition with anybody else, because there is no competition. You are the star. So they could be remembering about those options that they had, or maybe some past relationships, you know, some opportunities that they had in love, but they know that you are the star and you deserve the best. So it's kind of like how they're thinking, how they're seeing it. You are the star, so they need to really up their game and give it their all. So at the moment they're in this Page of Cups energy, and because they feel that it's not good enough and it's in the reverse, they are not coming through like that. They don't want to bring you something small, something modest. And they know that, I mean, this is more about feelings than something physical, but equally, you can still open up a little or open up a lot, right? You can talk about your feelings a little bit or a lot, and they know they cannot give you a lot right now. Maybe because of some internal factors, you know, some kind of reason why then it's hard for them to be vulnerable and to open up fully. Or it could be just because how life is right now. It could be some karmic situations like, you know, a job, another partner, like love partner, could be children, you know, them taking care of somebody else. Something in their life is standing in the way of them giving more of themselves to you and really making you feel like a star. But just know that that's what they wanted to be. That's how they feel about you. And where's the connection going? We have the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. All very masculine figures here. It doesn't mean, again, doesn't mean that we're going with genders here, but think about it. We're just talking about balancing yin and yang, masculine and feminine. So for your energy, we had a lot of feminine here, I'll be honest with you. A lot of that intuition, empathy, compassion, and emotion. Here in what's coming up, there's a lot of masculinity here and masculine energy. So think about it as one of the things that you could use balance in. We all have both energies and they're both great, but it's too bad when, you know, one of them gets outweighed too much and you kind of like dive into it too deeply. So maybe this masculine energy of, you know, being in charge and taking action is helping you rebalance. Just remember not to get lost while you're trying to rebalance it one way. Don't go overboard the other way, if you know what I mean. Like you were missing some masculine energy here, you went into it and it's all masculine now. So you're forgetting your feminine energy. Don't do that, please. Just remember that balance is actually about balancing it out. And you know, those of us who embody feminine energy have like 60% feminine, 40 masculine. That's a good balance. And it's the other way around for those who embody masculine energy. 60% masculine, 40 feminine. But it's not 80 to 20, it's not 90 to 10. It's still more or less, you know, it's very close to each other still. So yeah, we've got, you know, we've got the wisdom, we've got the feelings, and we've got the desire to make it stable and long running. So not wanting to be hasty with it. You really want to lay good foundation, and you have the knowledge for it. You don't want to, yeah, so you see in this deck specifically, the Hierophant looks like a teacher for kids. So I'm seeing the kids here as you and your person. And the teacher is either, that's the symbol of divinity and higher power, whoever that is for you, that you are tapping into, that you are praying to, meditate, and, you know, trying to get some advice. Or it could be just in real life, somebody, some figure of authority that you respect, that you listen to, and you're turning to them for some advice and some help. But whatever that advice and help is, yeah, just make it yours. Make sure you understand what it means. Don't just go with it because somebody said so. Make sure that you resonate with it internally, that it feels right. Even if you don't necessarily understand with your rational mind, but you can feel that this is the right thing. Okay, so let me get you some Hermit Tarot cards for what they're thinking about you. You make my heart full in one cup. So it's the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups here. I think we had it somewhere, no? That's my imagination. You have King of Cups, but yeah, it's... So you can tell how much of emotion, how much of love they have for you. And they see you as this happily ever after. Make my heart full. They love this energy. That's how they see you as a star, because of that feel-good feeling. What are they feeling? What are they feeling subconsciously? Consciously, a lot of emotion and a strong energetic pull. They acknowledge that. If you were wondering, now you know. I want to be inside of you. Yeah, very physical, very sexual. You don't see it in the cards as much, but yeah, it's the underlying factor. That's what it is, right? Something that they don't necessarily acknowledge, but it's there, that sexual drive. Anything else? Okay. And we've got, I want to make you mine. Every time I close my eyes, I'm turned on. So a bit more of sex drive, and I want to make you mine. Yeah, so if for some reason you're not exclusive, it could be on their side because of this Seven of Cups, or maybe you're just like, they have other options. Maybe they're dating somebody else, but they now have made their choice. Or it could be just because you guys are not exclusive yet, or it could even be that you're in a, you know, you're friends, so they haven't really made that commitment to you. They haven't asked how you feel. Take it how it resonates. All right, Aquarius, I hope this has been useful for you, and I wish you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.